MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the St. Louis Cardinals. The Cards. Jack Flaherty, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing 1 run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
So here is Hoy-Jun Park, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Pittsburgh, the designated hitter.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. First to 4 here to start the weekend as the game's first pitch is taken, and it's strike 1. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
Matty, you have a chance to win 9 ball games in a row. All you're thinking about, first off, everything's going right. All facets of the game are coming together. Team is playing exceptionally well right now. But your eyes on that double digits. There's very few teams that rattle off a double-digit win streak throughout the course of the year. They have that opportunity today.
Here comes the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
First delivery to him. Wilmer Defoe stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch, get ahead, get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, D-Row, I think Jerry Hillsdale is a very good hitter's umpire. Doesn't give much on the edges. He's going to make you put the ball over the plate.
Oh, I love me some Jerry Hillsdale. You have to come over those 17 inches. He ain't giving you anything on the outside corner, and that's the way it should be.
Got him.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
So now it's Brian Reynolds. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Pitch on the way. Popped him up. Arenado has a play. And he makes the play to end the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. And now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. Mitch Keller, a right-hander from the state of Iowa, gets the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. So Tugo has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Now a moment here in St. Louis to look at the Cardinals starting lineup. What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak a rolling, D-Row?
Yeah, Matty, this team has been putting up a lot of runs lately. From top to bottom, just swinging the bat super nice. Pass the baton mentality. Guys not trying to do too much, trusting in the teammates behind them.
Next to hit, Masyn Winn, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock.
Hey, the leadoff man wasn't able to do his job, but the number 2 hitter came through right there with the single, setting the table for the big boys.
Now to bat, Demetrius Lewis. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average.
Not a bad season for a rookie. He's really put himself on the map with the way he's hit the ball this year.
The 1-0.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Winn leads off first with 1 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt, having a very nice year, currently 2nd in the NL batting chase.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they got beat up on the homestand. Losing record in front of the home crowd, never good. But I always used to say, sometimes it's good to get on the road. Remove yourself, get out to a restaurant, see a different city, shower it off, and try and fight in front of some hostile fans.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Cards leave 1. We are still scoreless. At the plate now is Colin Moran. Lifetime in this matchup. He's totaled 4 hits in 23 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 9 times. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Sent out to straightaway center field. O'Neill is there, and he has it for the first out.
So here's how the Cardinals are positioned defensively. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
High in the air and deep to left center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So a beautiful running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Show Track. He took a solid route, covered quite a bit of ground, 110 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. That's a catch to remember. So here's Michael Chavis now. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The 0-1 delivery. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Nolan Arenado. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. He's right there. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And this team right here is known for kicking the ball around. They have the lowest fielding percentage in the entire league, and it could come back to haunt them in this one.
Next to dig in, Tyler O'Neill. His home run total sits as the 8th best in the National League entering play.
Yeah, and here we are several weeks into the season, and this guy has been absolutely killing the ball. I think he's got a chance to be near the top in home runs when it all shakes out.
100% agreed, D-Row. When you get this late into the season, he's not doing it with smoke and mirrors. This guy's off to a great start.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
And now, Dylan Carlson, first at-bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone. Solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 36 on the year for him. And the Cardinals move out in front 1-0.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot is the result.
Batting 8, the designated hitter.
To the plate now, number 64. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Yadi Molina digging in now. Line towards center field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. We've played 2. It's now 1-0 St. Louis.
Welcome back to Busch Stadium, home of the Cardinals, who've proven to have one of the best pitching staffs in baseball this year. Coming into the day, they rank first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, "It's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones." Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, "I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun." Matt, back to you.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Now here it comes. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
1-2.
Ball two as the breaking ball misses inside.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Line toward right center, and the Pirates are in the hit column.
Leadoff knock right there, Dan. How frustrating is it to let that leadoff guy get on?
Well, every pitcher you want to get that first guy out, Hero. The chances of scoring runs are so much more slim when you get that first guy out. Traffic on the bases. Now you have to pitch out of the stretch.
And it is into second safely with a stolen base. Well, that stolen base was about as bang-bang as they come, and his show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
The right fielder, number 32, Yoshi Tsutsugo.
The batter will be Yoshitomo Tsutsugo. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. There's a chopper foul off to the left as the count moves to 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 offering. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Alford at second with 2 down. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Irving Lopez. First pitch on the way. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Mason.
So now into the box is Mason Wynn, a base hit in his first trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The left fielder, Demetrius.
Ready now is Demetrius Lewis. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Wilmer Difo. Late square, and this is popped up. There to make the catch is Arenado for the 1st out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Brian Reynolds comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
And it's fouled away.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Pitch on the way. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Colin Moran. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's taken for strike 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And that one is gone.
Well, it took long enough, but they're finally on the board. We might look back at this shot as a spark they needed to make their bats come alive. Then again, it might just be a blip on the radar. We'll see how the rest of the game unfolds.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, Christmas come early for the batter right there. Down 0-2, and he gets a cookie middle cut. The pitcher's lucky he's getting this ball back.
Standing in now, Michael Chavis, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold the glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he